Crafters, this is Jerry with Crafty Stash, and I will be doing a Christmas craft a day until Christmas, and we have. I tell you, I'm just overwhelmed with all of the really wonderful crafts that people are putting out and have been for the last couple of months. But I decided to do one a day from items that I already have in my craft stash, and I won't be buying any more Christmas at all from this day forth. I didn't buy any Christmas paper this year, and I bought a few dies. But anyway, I wanted to show you some of the things that I had put together. This one is the cutest little truck, and it's a little red Christmas truck. It's 3 inches. Now, this is an AliExpress die, and I thought it was just adorable. Now these are the pieces, so I'm going to put it together for you. So if you've gotten this die set or you're planning on getting it, it'll probably be a little too late for Christmas at this juncture, but you can use it throughout the year. How cute is that? Who doesn't want a bunch of little trucks around? I did one in green, one in black, and one in red. And you can actually, I did cut out 2 at a time. These dies are really good, cut out perfectly. So I will show you how I put it together. So I did cut out one of the dies for this, and I will show you what they all go for. This is the body of the truck. Now, if you have any issues with dexterity or patience, don't get this die. There's a lot of, these are all for score. All the dotted lines are for scoring, and there's itty bitty teeny weeny little pieces there. So if you don't have the patience to put this together, don't bother. It's a tough one. And I did quite a few of these, and you get to figuring it out, but it does take some patience. So again, here's the body of the truck, and if I can find my glue, I will show you very quickly how to put it together. Now this is how I did it. I didn't see any instructions on how-tos here. I just kind of figured it out for myself. If I can get my glue to start, which I can't. Let's try this one. I don't have my regular glue in here. I usually just use Elmer's clear glue for all of these types of things. It's inexpensive and it works. So there you go. This was the folded piece. This will be the bottom of the truck. So this will go in like this onto the bottom here. So I just evened it up to the bottom, to the base of this area where the wheels will go, and hold that for a moment. Now this is the front, obviously. This is the back. The back will go like this. There'll actually be a base to the trunk, or the bed of the truck. And you want to make sure that these little pieces on the inside here are poked in, because it will be difficult to pop them in if you don't get them in now. So, and you will get a little gluey. It will stick to everything. But isn't that what's fun about these things? I love miniatures. I always have, from being a kid. And so I have patience, I think. All right, so that gets popped in there. You just have to kind of give it some love and take all that excess glue out of there. Now, see, you can put the bed down. You can put it up. Now this I would probably put on the inside, those folds. So you can leave the bed down if that's what you want. It does come with these little cute little tree cut out, so you can put a a bunch of trees in there. We'll do that later. All right, so for right now, I'm just going to put this up. Got way too much glue on there. And pop that in. Now, again, you can do these any colors you want. This just happened to be some leftover paper from some project somewhere that I had enough of. Now you have the front, and again, you need to fold all of these scored pieces, and we're just going to put a little bit of glue there. I just like to put the glue on all of these scored pieces so that if it just happens to pop in there precisely when I want it to, yay, then I got the glue on there already. So get all those folded pieces on the inside. This happens to be the most difficult piece right here because it is thin, but you know, it works. Just give it some love. It'll go in there eventually. And that's the top of it. And then this piece goes like this. And if you need to add a little bit more glue because you've kind of, you know, wiped all of that off, that's fine too. There we go. So square that up as best you can. You know, it doesn't have to be perfect. It is paper crafting. Let's see if I can get my little tweezers in there. Kind of prod it in. There we go. There we go. Okay, and so that goes like that. And these little doors come out. They pop out. Isn't that the cutest thing? So this wasn't hard at all. You will have some little extra pieces. You can put the pieces here for the wheels have tiny little dots in the middle, and that's what I used to put these doorknobs on. So you have three concentric circles there. One's for the black wall, one's for the white wall, and then I used the middle piece for the doorknob. How cute is that? So I don't know what we'll do with this one, but that'll be fine. Then you have these pieces here, which are the side panels. So I cut those out of the white, but I'm going to twist them around and put the red on the outside. Oops, I'm getting glue everywhere. So I'm going to put this on the outside so it shows red. Give it a little bit more color. And this one. And there we go there. Whoops. Goes on the other side. Good thing about this is it doesn't matter. Take it off, put it back. There we go. See? How cute is that? Then we have, get the glue off of my other. This happens to be an old scrapbook page that I have never used. I've showed you those on my scrapbook things. Okay, so what I'm going to do, instead of using the black wall, since I have this already cut, I'm just going to use the red. So they have red wheels. And that's okay. Doesn't matter. This is a make-believe one anyway, right? Okay, and then this piece here, this tiny little piece, that's the front. That's where the lights go in the front bumper, sort of. Front grille, I guess that would be. How cute. So let's put this there. Get my other pieces together. have enough glue on my fingers. So this gives you the idea. And there's your little truck. How cute is that? And then the tree comes together this way. It has a splice at the top, a splice at the bottom, and you just put it together like this for a three-dimensional if that's what you'd like. On one of mine, I just cut it out with glitter paper and just did it one-dimensional. But you can do it two-dimensional. And that'll need to go up or down. There it goes, slides right in. And there you have your three-dimensional tree. Pop that in your little red or beige or black or green wagon, and there you go. How cute is that? Show you that side with the wheels on it. So my grandkids are going to get a kick out of this. I think I'm going to put a little string on it and make it for an ornament so that they can play with it or play with it however they like. Play with it on the tree. Oh, what I didn't do, I didn't put the bumper on. I didn't put the bumper on. We're going to put the bumper, and it's going to be kind of Christmassy looking because that was the paper there. So this is how each of those go, and how nice they put two of them, one for each side, because they are a mirror image of each other. So there you go. There's the bumper, just like that bumper would be. How cute is that? Put a little couple of jewels in there for lights, and you've got it made. So there you go. That's my first project for 25 Days of Christmas. I don't know exactly even what I'm going to call this series, but it's going to be 25 Days of Christmas. So there you go. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. We had a fabulous Thanksgiving with our family, and I hope you're blessed with family, friends. We have our community here, and so at the very least we have each other. So God bless, and we will see you tomorrow with another project. Bye-bye. Go craft.